So let's rock and roll into episode number 8. Yes, now episode 8 of course is Pokemon Light Platinum. We're in Seanport City. Now I noticed somebody, oh, is that a gym? Do we have a gym here? We have a gym here, a water type gym, that's Electro all over, but we have a silver haired gentleman over here who I wish to confront with combat rules. So let's have a word. Hello Johnny, my name is Stephen. I'm from the Hoenn region. Actually, I'm the current Hoenn League champion. Ash told me about you. We could use your help. Hi, I'm Lucas. I'm the Seanport City gym leader. Stephen and I were waiting for you so that we could travel by Zeppelin to Imatari Island. Ash says you got skill, and we have many battles ahead of us. Johnny, it looks like Team Steam is trying to rouse two powerful legendary Pokemon from their slumber with the Blue Orb and Red Orb. Marina and Terra, the two Team Steam leaders, will be there, so the battle will surely be difficult. I'm going to say no at the moment. I'm going to go and heal up at the Pokemon Center, given that it looks like we're going to be battling Team Steam, and obviously if it's Red and Blue Orb, which you guys will find familiar from the previous LP on the channel, it's Groudon and Kyogre. So we're on Imatari Island, and I'm guessing it's going to be full of, yep, it's full of Team Steam members, as one could expect. So we're starting off with a Luxio, level 25. I'm going to go with Razor Leaf on the case of my Solaris. He's got a Bronzor, so we'll go in with Razor Leaf once again. Okay, Bronzor Steel type, I believe. So let's get you out there and let's get you in there, Growlithe. Okay, Growlithe is now confused, but that's cool. Ember, please, Growlithe. Okay, please stop going to sleep, everybody. Come on. Growlithe, come on. Growlithe, seriously. So Choice is still in the party. Why is Choice? Oh, right. Choice is supposed to have been dropped for Snorlax, but that's alright. They're both getting a bit of the experience because they've both got EXP shares. So experience isn't going to be high on our thing at the moment. These guys are just training in the background. What does Honey do? Tracks Pokemon. Leftovers, Poison Barb. I've got nothing that is going to help. Oh my god, there's Team Steam members everywhere. Even Steven and Lucas together can't stop us now. Together it's time to use the blue and red orbs on this sacred mountain and awaken the two sleeping legendaries. So we're inside Mount Origin now. That is Groudon. And in the underwater section of Mount Origin is Kyogre. Great, the world's going to end. Okay, so let's battle these useless grunts while we wait for the world to end. I've been Tom, this has been the end of the world, and see you guys in the after... No, I'm joking. Or am I? Only you can find out. So let's go with Leech Seed on this Toxicroak. I always thought Toxicroak looked pretty fucking awesome. You know, cracking evolution for Croagunk. So let's Leech Seed it and hopefully put this thing down pretty quick. I mean, I could switch into Growlithe, but Solaris is our fighter at the moment, so... And Choice and Lapras are getting experience, so... Even though it probably does leave me a bit short-handed, having only 4 active Pokemon and two leeches, but... you know, we'll get there eventually, guys. Maybe if I get the opportunity to catch these legendaries, I'll use one of them. I mean, I'd be stupid not to use a legendary if I caught one. I don't know how this is going to difficulty curve up at all, so... God almighty, they are absolutely caning us. We've got one super potion, so you're having that, Solaris, and pretty much that's it. We've got a couple of max potions, we'll be alright. I'm gonna dodge around that idiot by running all the way to the right, and then he's got a Haunter. Okay, so let's try and poison it. No, we can't poison Haunter. Haunter's using Curse on itself, which is going to cut half of its health off, and it's going to cause me to take ridiculous damage every turn. He's using Mean Look, so Solaris can't escape. Solaris is pretty much going to die in battle with this Haunter. Managed to kill it though. Got a Misdreavus as well. The Giga Drain was able to do a chunk of damage, but the Curse is going to hurt. But one more Giga Drain won't be enough to save us. But Lapras is learning Body Slam. Yeah, I'll teach you Body Slam. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to keep you yet. If I get Kyogre, I'm like, oh, bugger. I'm going to battle this guy anyway. So he's got a Purugly level 26. I'm going to go Elite Seed. These guys using like X items. That's something you don't see in trainers all that often, you know. Okay, so now I'm asleep. So hopefully I can survive whatever attack it does to take some health off of it. Come on, Solaris. Hang on. Hang in there, Solaris. I really should have swapped out Choice for Snorlax before this battle. Choice is definitely not one I'm using this battle, because this episode. Choice is probably going to be a Glaceon or maybe a Leafeon. Like I said, I haven't actually decided at the moment. I don't even know how to evolve into those guys, because I did, honestly, I can admit to you guys, I did miss the Diamond and Pearl generation, so I don't actually know how that works. So that's something I've been needing to learn, you know. Razor Leaf nearly took out Mistress. The second one did. I'm going to bung a max potion your way in case you have to battle anything next up. So let's go up here. This time, Team Steam and I will overwhelm you, idiot! I, Sheila, will destroy you this time. Yeah, okay, so you've got a Haunter, it's got Shadow Punch. Well, I've got a Venusaur, so I can't see your plan working, darling. I'm actually at the point that I don't need a full team. I'm actually training Pokemon during battles with you. Wake up, Solaris! God, I hate Hypnotize. It's only about 50-50 and it always works against me, but never works for me. But she's got a Drift Blim. That's all yours, Electra. Oh god, Shadow Tag. Okay. Toxic. Leashy. If it gets hurt too much, it's going to use Swallow. Spit Up, which is a chunk of damage to me, but I got some health from it. She's got a full Restore, which is Toxic Poison gone, but the Leech Seed's still in place. So I can put the Toxic Poison back up. I can keep using Razor Leaf, however. I don't think you'll survive this turn. Because I think Razor Leaf's going to finish you off, Sheila! Choice is up to level 20. Okay, so let's go and talk to... Don't Stop Johnny, this one's mine. You again. Looks like you're turning out to be a very respectable trainer. You deserve the honour of being defeated by Team Steam's elite. Prepare yourself. Is this a tag battle? Oh yeah, I'm taking on. I'm on in a tag battle. I think. No, they're one trainer. Okay. Leech Seed. She's got Blastoise. Toxic Poison. Razor Leaf. So Solaris beat the Blastoise. Lapras up to level 15. She's got a Rhydon. I can still take that. I can still take him with Venusaur here. Because Rhydon is a rock type and that's still weak to grass. So Venusaur can still handle this one. Electros, that's an electric type. I've got nothing to use on that, so may as well stick with Solaris. I haven't got a ground or rock type or anything at the moment, so I mean, obviously, ideally, I'd have had my Swampert, but I decided against Swampert and went for Lapras instead. My choice, and maybe you can say I'm paying for it, who knows. But this is Solaris' last battle. Because Solaris is out of PP. But the Electros went down. And that's that. Despite our loss, our plan is still complete. We've awakened the legendary Bokum Kyogre and Groundon and will catch them at any cost. Groudon's on a little... They're fighting each other! No wonder! No surprise there! Those two always fight each other! That is no surprise. I don't think anyone's surprised by that. And the weather's going mental, as you would expect, of course. Well, come on, do something, guys. Oh my god, it's Arceus! Arceus is using his telepathic powers to erase their memories. Are you okay, Johnny? You've been asleep for 3 days?! I didn't know what happened, but Team Steam disappeared and the blue and red orbs were absorbed into Imatari Island, never to be used again. We're safe for now. I'll return to my duties. But Lucas asked you to meet him in the Sharnport City Lighthouse. Good luck. So we're unconscious in a random house in the port. But Lucas is a water type gym trainer, so that's going to be... I'm going to go to the Poké Center first and heal up. Then we'll head to the lighthouse and see what Lucas wants, but it's time to drop choice for now. I wanna... How do I take this item off first? I think you can do it from here. No, I have to do it manually, hang on. I want to have that just in case I need it. Even though I'm probably not going to use it for the time being, but there's no sense in me carrying around a Pokemon I don't need. When I'm going to take Big Daddy with me, I think. I do want to use that Scyther, but I'm going to take Big Daddy with me. And let's find something else to pick up around here. But we're going to the lighthouse, I think, this time. This must be it here, right? That's the port. That's the gym. Talk to the gym trainers. Looks like to pass in this gym we need Surf, so I figure that's why we're going to go to the lighthouse, right? Here we go, here's the lighthouse. So let's go up the lighthouse. Is it going to be like... Yeah, it is, isn't it? Full of trainers who's going to make me battle them all the way up, yeah. Giga Drain. Sorry, Squirtle. Giga Drain. Sorry, Poliwhirl. Bibarel. Evolved from Zigzagoon. No, not Zigzagoon. Bidoof. Got a Wartortle. We'll raise a leaf for that one. Don't want to waste all my Giga Drains. And you? So it looks like we're going up. So we've got to fight a bunch of sailors on the way up. They seem to use a lot of in-battle items, which is kind of weird. You don't often see people use direct hit and stuff like that during battles. So that's definitely something I like that the mod maker's written in. It's got a Tentacool. But yeah, they're using direct hit and stuff, which is quite cool. That helps the accuracy. Thing is, they're not getting an attack off because I'm too powerful, but it is what it is, I suppose. But we'll battle all the trainers on the way up the lighthouse. After all, it needs to be done. We've got to get there because we can't do the gym if the gym leader ain't in, can we? I need to get rid of mist and replace it with Confuse Ray. I'm regretting putting Rock Smash on Lapras now, but this is what it is. I'm gonna switch to Electro in a minute. They're all water types, and Electro would have just as easy a job as Solaris is having. But they're both pretty much the same level anyway. So let's keep battering sailors. Wonder which one of them is Moon. Even fighting types are going down relatively quickly. Water types are nothing to me now. Sailor Michael. Don't remember there being a Sailor Michael, but anyway, there's a hiker here. And here's a girl. And that would be the gym leader. Looking out to sea, I see a great power that strengthens my water Pokemon. Very well, John, I will return to my gym. Come challenge if you think you're worthy of my badge. That's it. He dragged me all the way up the fucking lighthouse just to do a monologue and tell me he's willing to challenge me. Well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. We're going to his gym. We're not gonna do the battle with him in this episode, though. We're gonna do the other gym trainers this episode, and in the next episode we'll start by facing him. But let's do some gym trainers first. May as well let Solaris stay out front. So let's go in. How do we do this then? So it looks like we go to there and we talk to this girl. She's in a bikini. She's called Mika. Nice to meet you, darling. Can we get to bed now? Razor Leafs, pretty much I've got these undercover. A Gastrodon. That's a strange one, but alright, so push a button and it moves stuff out of the way. Intriguing. So he's got a Goldeen. He's using Next Defend, so maybe Goldeen. Nope, Goldeen can't handle that either. Once he gets to 40, I'm going to swap him over, so with the electric type. That Next Defend helped out as well with that turn. Next up, he's got another Wylmer, so we're going with another Razor Leaf. But yeah, I'm really finding this game fun. I mean, it's a whole new region, so it's a new area to explore, new things to learn, and all of that jazz. So yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this, guys, and I hope you guys are too. Prinplup, Giga Drain. That's the evolved form of Piplup. Another Giga Drain to deal with the Croconaw. 2 second level evolutions of water starter types. Water type starter Pokemon, sorry. A bridge has appeared. So if we go across this bridge, we can fight this trainer. Got quite a big gym here and quite a clever system of levers and stuff that obviously seems to work quite the treat in terms of running the gym. But as soon as we get Solaris to level 40, it's Electro's turn. Which frankly is going to be in a moment or two. If we go up here, oh, we're actually up against the leader. Okay, so I'm going to start out with Electro. Take the Lucky Egg off of Solaris and give it to Electro. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give the Amulet coin to Electro and give the Lucky Egg. Actually, no, change my mind. I'll give the Lucky Egg to Electro. Solaris can then have the Amulet coin. Which I don't seem to have anymore. And then put second, so I'll use both of them to ensure that we get the double money from the fight by finishing the last Pokemon with Electro. With Solaris, sorry. Anyway, by the looks of that, Electro's going to get killed relatively quickly. Octozooki, or whatever that was, seemed to hurt me quite somewhat. So Electro lasted all of 5 minutes. But Giga Drain will finish the job. It didn't! Wow. I said Giga Drain will finish the job. Okay, Giga Drain, seriously, it's not doing the job right now. Let's get some Leech Seed up there. Use Razor Leaf, miss. Take an Acid attack. Leech Seed's never going to stop, which is great to know. So we're covered for doing a bit of damage every turn, and then eventually you will go down. Slows up to level 40. Please go Gyarados. So let's get that Toxic Poison straight off the bat. I can take a Dragon Rage. Get a Leech Seed up. I can't take another Dragon Rage, I'm just letting you know that. Can't really take Thrash either. You're only there temporary, Growlithe. Stand there while I use a revive on Solaris. Electro's not going to be much good. I want to get Electro back on his feet as well. Yes! The Poison and the Leech Seed finished off Gyarados. Growlithe gets experience. And Kingdra is the last Pokemon. Send in Solaris to finish this one. Kingdra is a Dragon Water. So let's just chuck out a Giga Drain. Leech Seed next. Toxic Poison next. And Laser Leaf. And Kingdra's down. We've beaten a gym. You're really incredible in battle, Johnny. So we actually beat him in our time limit. You've earned congratulations for the 3rd badge of the Zero League, the C badge. You can also have this TM. TM03 contains Water Pulse. So his Kingdra's by his side. But we have beaten another gym leader. And what does that mean, guys? That means we are done for an episode. So I know where we've got to go next, and in the next episode we're going to head on and continue our Poke journey. But for now, guys, I bid you farewell, and I'll see you in the next episode of Pokemon Light Platinum. Goodbye. So let's rock and roll into episode number 8. Yes, now episode 8 of course is Pokemon Light Platinum. We're in Seanport City. Now I noticed somebody, oh, is that a gym? Do we have a gym here? We have a gym here, a water type gym. That's Electro all over, but we have a silver-haired gentleman over here who I wish to confront with combat rules. So let's have a word. Hello, Johnny. My name is Steven. I'm from the Hoenn region. Actually, I'm the current Hoenn League champion. Ash told me about you. We could use your help. Hi, I'm Lucas. I'm the Seanport City gym leader. Stephen and I were waiting for you so that we could travel by Zeppelin to Imatari Island. So Choice is still in the party. Why is Choice? Oh, right. Choice is supposed to have been dropped for Snorlax, but that's alright. They're both getting a bit of the experience because they've both got EXP shares. So experience isn't going to be high on our thing at the moment. These guys are just training in the background. What does Honey do? Tracks Pokemon. Leftovers, Poison Barb. I've got nothing that is going to help. Oh my god, there's Team Steam members everywhere. Even Steven and Lucas together can't stop us now. Together it's time to use the blue and red orbs on this sacred mountain and awaken the 2 sleeping legendaries. So we're inside Mount Origin now. That is Groudon. And in the underwater section of Mount Origin is Kyogre. Great, the world's going to end. Okay, so let's battle these useless grunts while we wait for the world to end. I've been Tom, this has been the end of the world, and see you guys in the after... No, I'm joking. Or am I? Only you can find out. So let's go with Leech Seed on this Toxicroak. I always thought Toxicroak looked pretty fucking awesome. You know, cracking evolution for Croagunk. So let's Leech Seed it and hopefully put this thing down pretty quick. I mean, I could switch into Growlithe, but Solaris is our fighter at the moment, so... And Choice and Lapras are getting experience, so... Members, as one could expect. So we're starting off with a Luxio, level 25. I'm going to go with Razor Leaf on the case of my Solaris. He's got a Bronzor, so we'll go in with Razor Leaf once again. Okay, Bronzor Steel type, I believe. So let's get you out there and let's get you in there, Growlithe. Okay, Growlithe is now confused, but that's cool. Ember, please, Growlithe. Okay, please stop going to sleep, everybody. Come on. Growlithe, come on. Growlithe, seriously. Ash says you got skill, and we have many battles ahead of us. Johnny, it looks like Team Steam is trying to rouse 2 powerful legendary Pokemon from their slumber with the Blue Orb and Red Orb. Marina and Terra, the 2 Team Steam leaders, will be there, so the battle will surely be difficult. I'm going to say no at the moment. I'm going to go and heal up at the Pokemon Center, given that it looks like we're going to be battling Team Steam, and obviously if it's Red and Blue Orb, which you guys will find familiar from the previous LP on the channel, is Groudon and Kyogre. So we're on Imatari Island. I'm guessing it's going to be full of... Yep, it's full of Team Steam.